Hey, what's going on, guys? This is a friend of Seth's doing a clip for his channel. This is the Mac setup guide for his forum tutorial. Here we go. So first off, we've got a download map for Mac OS X. So click the download button, and then go to your downloads folder and open the PKG file. Now once the installer window comes up, click continue, agree, and then install for all users. Install, and then type your password, your administrator password on your computer, and then wait for it to install. So first, create a new folder on your desktop. Title it forum or tutorial or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Then open up your applications folder and find the map folder. Not Map Pro, and open up Map. Then go to Maps Preferences. Make sure your PHP version is set to the latest version. Apache. Click on the little folder icon next to the document root and select the folder you created on your desktop. Then in ports, select Set Map Ports to Default, and then in Start Stop, you can do Start Servers, or these don't really matter. I'm just going through the preferences of map. So now you can minimize the map window after you click Start Servers, of course. And just wait for that to start. Now you can go to localhost :8888 and, well, you've got a working web server. Good. Now let's create a new folder just to test it out. Let's see if it works. Oh wow, it worked. Cool. So I'm gonna delete that, and then we need to open the web start page, and here we need to take note of the MySQL information. This page gives you a bunch of info about PHP and gives you some PHP infos, but some PHP examples, not infos. What am I thinking? Seth is actually in this tutorial series. He is going to teach you PHP, the basics of it, and how to build a forum with it. So he's not only teaching the basics, but applying it. So after taking note of that, we need to head on over to this website and download SQL Pro. And SQL Pro needs to be dragged from its disk image into the applications folder, which will be up on the screen soon. Here we go, it's up. So now create a new Finder window. Go to Applications and drag SQL Pro in. I already have it installed because I use it on a daily basis, because I do web development, because I enjoy it. So I have to click Replace. And it copies. So now we have SQL Pro installed, and now let's open it. So it's just SQL Pro. So here is where we're going to enter in our MySQL information that we took note of earlier. I'm going to bring the browser window back up to make it easier so I can show you what goes where. So that thing that says host, where the MySQL information is, goes in the host box in SQL Pro, port in the port box, user in the user box, and password in the password box. And the reason that it's okay for the password to be out in plain text is because this is only a web server on your machine. Nobody else can access it from any other computer. Then we're going to connect to the database, and we're connected to the database. So you add a database by clicking Add Database, and you can type in the database information. And for this, just create a database named Forum. Next, you can create tables. Seth will show you what tables to create in his tutorial. So I've showed you how to create a table, and now we're creating columns in this table. So that's a column name. The column type goes in the second field, where it says int, text, varchar, whatever he has you put in there, you just type directly in. There isn't a drop down, sadly, but it is a great program. So yeah. So just type whatever he has you put there. You can do unsigned or not, you can do zero fill, binary, auto null, or allow null, the key, the default, extras, and all the other stuff. All that you can assign from here. So moving on, we're going to open up TextEdit. So create a new document and go to Format, Make Plain Text. So now just type random stuff. I think it was hello. There we go. Yep. Hello. Now, file save. Click your down arrow if it's not already down, and then go to Desktop, Forum, and save it to the folder that you created on your desktop, and name it index.html. Why index.html? Well, Seth explains it in his setup tutorial for Windows. So if you reload the page, you'll notice that you get hello from your index.html. Well, and that's just a web server in action. So you can close TextEdit and delete that index.html from your folder. And now we're going to install a program, if you wish. It's just going to make the tutorial so much easier. It's called Sublime Text. It's a great text editor. I thoroughly recommend it, and I know Seth does too. So you open up its DMG file, which it'll verify, which is it's annoying. And then you are going to drag it to its little applications folder that it has in the image file. There you go. Just drag the Sublime Text into there. Once again, I have to replace the current one because I already have it installed. So once that copies, you'll close the whatever. You'll close that, and then you'll go to Finder, Applications, Sublime Text. And after you open it up, here I'll show you just some of the basics to it, just a few basics. So you're gonna enlarge it doesn't really matter, but you want to go to View, sidebar, show open files. So now you can see a sidebar. So then you go to File, New File, and then just type whatever you want in there. New editor, or better editor. Save. And then File, Save, and then you go to your desktop, and then your folder that you chose, and then click, and then name it to index.html. I almost didn't do that. And then you save. And then open up your browser. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching.